To do a few things that have to do with like warp type things. So there's this. Wait, oops. And then, so anyway, that's kind of what it's going to look like in the end. And if you want to, you can change this to like a circle, like that little thing, so it looks more like stars are going all around. Or you can have it to where that doesn't exist, but I'm just going to show you how to do it. So, first, so we're not going to do the spaceship type thing. Well, actually, for the first thing, we kind of have to, so... let's see. So you want to get a picture of pretty much anything you want, and this is gonna be the warp out, like you know what was at the beginning. So you know it just has that, and what we're gonna do is we want to get a background. Oops. This is all for a movie that me and my cousins are gonna make. Anyway, you want to get a background of any stars or anything. Oops. And so, you know, right now it just looks like that. So then I'm gonna have to chroma key. You have to chroma key it. I've done a tutorial on that already. In case you don't know how to do it, you just go to chroma key. Yeah, just watch my video on how to chroma key. Because it should be on my channel. So yeah, and see how like some of the things are cut out, you just want to, since the stuff that's cut out is black, you just want to change the stuff away from black, and so that looks better. So now it just looks like, you know, it's just sitting there. So how we're going to make it look like it slowly, or not slowly, but goes fast away, is kind of like this. Oops. So change it to whatever size you want. You go to, what you want to do is you double click it and select it to where this will pop up. Then you go to motion and then it says scale. So change it to whatever scale you want, like that. Or change it to the starting scale that you want, like that. And make sure that your little thing that tells you where you are on the timeline, make sure it's at the beginning. Then click this little diamond. So then, however fast you want it to go away, like say you want it to be gone within 1 second, you go to this thing down here. If you can see my mouse, it's on the bottom, or on the top left of the timeline. You just type in, like, say you wanted it to be gone in 2 seconds, you type in 02. So then your little pointer thing goes to 02, so then you click the diamond again. And since you want it to be gone in 2 seconds, you want the scale to be 0. So then over the course of 2 seconds, it goes away. Like, because here it's full, here it's not. Or, yeah, so you can barely see it. And then this is what it should look like in the end. And if you want it to look a little better, then you just, or if you want it to go away a little faster, just select the little green diamond and bring it back on the timeline and bring it back. So then it does it. Now that it does it faster, see, look. Since it has less time to do that. So then, you know, that's how you do that. And if you want to, so that's how you do that. Then we will do the kind of warp thing. So this you want to go to, on the viewer, see this little thing that has an A and a square around it. You go to render cellular, and it looks nothing like it. Or hold on, wait. It looks kind of gross and looks like a whole bunch of little maggots like crawling around. So if you want to fix that, you just go to control. Then you do option click. Again, that's, oh wait, no, control click, sorry. So you do control click and click on that little white square right there. Then this thing should pop up. And you want to select black. And on the right one, you want to select white, unless you want like this to be blue or something. But you know, for this, we're just going to have black. So now it looks like that. But it still doesn't look anything like it, because look, it just looks nothing like it. So then you go to effects up here, filters, stylize, see where it says stylize? Then at the bottom, you can do slit scan. And that's what makes it look like that right there. And so right now it looks okay, but that kind of looks like water right there. So to make it stop looking like water, you go to controls, or I mean filters, and how it says all this, you want to bring the perspective up to 1, like all the way up. So now it looks a little less like water and more like, you know, things are shooting by. And it'll be less laggy, just that my recording thing kind of lags it. So, you know, it'll just, you know, make it go things go shooting past. And then if you like it, you can drag it down here. And you do that just by clicking somewhere that isn't the picture and just dragging it down. And let me delete that. And say you wanted to do the same thing, but you want it to be a dot or like a circle in the middle instead of a big line across. You would see how it's just like that. You would go to Effect, Video Filters, Stylize. Instead of don't do Slit Scan, do Slit Tunnel. Then boom, it looks like that. So then, you know, same thing. You go to Perspective, make it go up to full. So now it kind of looks like that. And by the way, I just kind of selected a blue color instead of black. So it'll look like that. And say you don't want that little thing way back there to be there at all. You go to Filters. Then it says Glow, and you want to bring the glow all the way gone. So now it looks like that. Oh, well, never mind. I think I did the wrong thing. I messed something up. Oh, it's because I brought the perspective down to 0 instead of 1. Oops. Bring the perspective up to 1 and glow all the way down. So now it looks like that. Let me get that little wireframe out of the way. Or here. And then, oops. Okay. So then again, do that. And so now you have your little thing that looks pretty dang cool, in my opinion. Oops. Just watch out on this. So it looked like that. And to make it look like something's in that, you know, same thing, you just take a picture of your spaceship or whatever you want, with the green screen or whatever color, and you drag it there. Hold on. And oops, I just replaced the, hold on. I accidentally replaced the, okay, seriously, this is getting really annoying. Okay, sorry. So then you just want to chroma key it again, if this would work. So yeah, you make sure that whatever you want the background to be is always on the bottom, because if it's on the top, it won't work. So then go to Video Filters, Key, Chroma Key, and Chroma Key. Then you just want a Chroma Key. And oops. Then you just kind of do a lot less black. Like that. And then you got this. Now in mine, so now you have this. Oops. Well, anyway, you know what it looks like. Or I'll just do it. And if it says it's gonna take too long, then I won't do it, just because you know roughly what it would look like. Yeah, 4 minutes is a little too long. So, hey, wait, never mind, it's done. No. Anyway, so then it's like that, and you can drag it, like, say sometimes it's in the middle, and that's kind of annoying when it is in the middle because you can't really see anything. So you just want to bring it down if you want, and there. And so in mine, it like slowly like flew or got a little further away, and that would be the same thing that we did with the beginning. You know how it warped away. You just go to the beginning and have it at whatever scale you want. Click the diamond, and then say you want it to be gone within 4 seconds. You know, same thing, you go down here, do 4 seconds, and by then the cursor up here will move, and by then you want it to be 0, so you go to scale and bring the scale down to 0, and so it slowly kind of goes away. And for the warp in type thing, you just want to get a picture of the front Okay, so I don't really have a picture of the front, but let's just pretend it's warping in backwards. And then you got to get your backdrop again, like of the stars or whatever you want it. So then you go to backdrops and stars, and bye-bye. Okay, so then to make it look like it warps in backwards, you want to do basically pretty much the opposite. Okay, so as far as this, when you do the scale, do the opposite. But, you know, for the Chroma King, just go to Effects, Filters, Key, Chroma Key. Then kind of mess around with the settings until it's, you know, got rid of everything you want, but didn't get rid of the things you didn't want to go away. And then a little less black. And yeah, and then you want to go to motion, and you want to do it the opposite. So say you want it to appear. Here, let me drag this to the beginning to make it easier. So say you want it to, you know, not appear, but come warp in at like within 2 seconds. Goes like that. So then, you know, your cursor thing automatically goes to 2, and that you want it to be full size. At the end, you want it to be full size instead of no size. So then at the beginning, you click the little diamond again and do 0, and now it looks like this. Okay, and in mine, I don't know if you noticed, but it like warped in and then kind of flew off camera, like it kept going straight. And that is a little more tricky. So all you need to do is take a video going overhead. Let me see if I can find it. Like you just want to, it's hard to explain. Or actually, it's not really, just I'll show you. This one right here. Okay, so for that, oops, hold on, just keep waiting, okay. So for that, you want to do a video like this, exactly, or whatever, like this. Crap, it's all laggy, but you know, it just kind of, just do that, and I promise it won't be laggy. Just my recording thing isn't the best. So then you want to get that video that you made of you going like overhead and put it right there, and again get the backdrop of the stars, and you know, make sure that they're the same length. And what you want to do there is you go to the very beginning, like right there, how it's at the beginning, and you do Shift N. Oops, Shift N, and it like takes a picture. See, that's not a video, that's a picture of what you. Oh wait, you don't want to do the Shift N part. Sorry, I forgot one little step, which is again Chroma Key. So Chroma Key, select the color, do all the stuff again, and some of this ship is cut out, but who cares? Or, you know, you don't want to do that in your video. So then, now you want to do the Shift N, okay? So now that's just a picture of it, it's not the actual thing. So then you kind of put this over to the side, and get the picture that you took, and you drag it you just drag it anywhere, or you want to drag it right above the stars. So now it looks like that. So then you basically want to do what I did, you know, with the motion, and by here you want it to be 100%, and by here you want it to be, or by here you want it to be 100%, and here you want it to be 0. Hold on, let me get back to here. Oops, it's getting kind of annoying. Just there, no. Sorry. Okay, so, oh wait, I changed my mind. Or I didn't necessarily change my mind, but I did something wrong. So yeah, so here you want it to be 100%. So then you type in 100. So now it looks like this. I don't know what happened. Sorry, I have no idea. idea. Oh, oops, wait. Yeah, I think motion. Yeah, I forgot. So here, sorry, I messed up. So, here you want it to be 0, and by here you want it to be 100. Oops, not 77. By here you want it to be 100. No, not 199. Sorry. Okay, so, oh crap. Sorry. Okay. Oh, this is getting so annoying. 100. Okay. So now your thing looks like this. Hold on. Now it looks like this. And then, yeah, so then that's when you drag in this picture, or I mean this video. Make sure. And now here's the finished product. If it'll ever play. Oh crap. Whatever. And then it'll look basically, it'll look like it will look like this in the end. By the way, don't change any of the settings on your video, only on the picture that you took of the video. And in the end, sound effects not included. So anyway, and it flies off. Okay, so that's the end of our tutorial. Hope to help, and I am TJ with Smiley Face Eagle Productions, and to make this a little easier, you can watch my tutorial on chroma keying.